morning. Monday. Again. Already. Last day of week 12. Big update tomorrow. Big update tomorrow. Let's just do this quickly. Big update tomorrow. Lots of things coming. New season. Dale, how's it going? Hope you're well. New season tomorrow. Big update. Downtime at midday, I think it is. So we'll get a morning, and then we'll get a morning, and then we'll have some probably 4 or 5 hours of downtime, I expect. I'm going to do something I'm probably going to regret. I'm going to go to Nürburgring. Now, not in real life. Never regret going to Nürburgring. I'm going to Nürburgring. I'm going to do the M2. I think I'm going to sit at the back. I haven't mastered driving the M2. If I'm honest with you. It wants to kill me all the time. We haven't driven it at all this week. So on the basis that we haven't driven it at all this week, we should give it a go, really. You know, for research purposes. That's what I'm thinking. Let's get a couple of things open on the machine. Why are we configuring controls? Last time. Gonna work.
Okay, Billy. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
I think we look at it and see. Okay, so it doesn't seem to recognize. A few minutes to sort this out. Calibration. Why does it think? Let's calibrate it. How's the brake going? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I have bigger issues at the moment, but I'll tell you about it in a second. Took it apart and I cleaned it down. I was having problems with the brake last night. Why does this think it's 600 degrees? Well, we have problems. We have big problems. Not loaded then. Gimme cube. What's going on here? Give me love. All right. See if we can get some way calibrated. Thinks it's 600 degrees.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Pause. Profiles not low. Not good. Not good. My profile. Right, that's better. DJ Defcat's here. Angel's here. She's trying to settle down DJ Defcat. Exit tow car is that one. Yep. Okay, fine. Fly and close. Let's see if that works. What he's left. Hey, Kev's in the chat. Let's go try Kev. Morning, Kev. We've just had a weird thing. Jimmy Cube software wouldn't load. Really strange. Go to grid. Z1000, good morning. Gloves would be nice. The old gloves. Glovage, Victor, Angel, hope you're well. DJ Defcat is demanding attention. He's like, I want attention now. Oh, thanks for the gifts. Do appreciate it. Alright, tap on that. Make sure that's working. Yeah. Can't hear you. Are you getting new pedals? Am I saying it? No, it's focused here. Right, 20 seconds left to grid. Let's go.
The strength of field is 2.
Thankfully, I'm last.
Okay,
Thanks for the donut, Sean.
Tough race. We're aiming to be in the top 27. 3
laps. We're 27 and we're aiming to be the top 27. Really love the enthusiasm that Jim has. I love it. Love it. Like, he's so supportive. He's who you want in your camp, really. You know what I mean? Good luck, Kev. You'll be lucky to finish this. You know, that sort of thing. Yes, the medium. Medium or off.
Okay, rolling start. Follow car number 25. In the right lane.
Oh. Morning, Metzi. In the BMW.
Safety car speed is 85 kilometers per hour.
Gears work.
We need to catch car number 25.
Oh, this thing scares me. It really does. It honestly scares me.
We need to catch up to car number 25.
Honestly scares me. Let's put Kevin into the game as well. Dart's here. Dart into the game as well. Hang on a second. Morning!
All right, Billy.
Morning.
Florida.
Go.
In the M2 death trap.
Oh, man. Do you know something? If you gave me a race car, put me out in track and said, by the way, the gearbox is a bit ropey, there's a brake fluid leak, and I'm not sure that the front pads are in properly, I'd probably feel more comfortable.
Yep, I know that feeling.
Morning, Kev.
The next car is Gonzalez. Great start, well done.
It's like a really bad
Clear left.
early GR86.
On your left. Clear left.
It's definitely not the best.
It's got a dead point in the middle. It torque steers on the front wheels, and I don't know why. This is rear wheel drive. It's like it's got about 8.5 degrees camber on the front, because the wheels seem to fold in underneath themselves. Understeers like a pig.
And then oversteers.
Yeah. It's like it's got a spool diff on it as well, that the more you kick it, the tighter it gets, and it just locks the back end.
Garcia ahead is now 1.0 seconds.
Harris has
thing-
been doing it all week. He said, you got to drive it like you got a cup of tea with no lid between your legs.
That's what I'm doing. I've deliberately let people by.
Yeah. You got grandma in the passenger seat and you're taking it to Tesco's for shopping.
It's got this snappy little hoppy over steering on it. It feels like the way it twitches on the steering. It feels like I've got the force feedback turned up 100%, and it's just running out of control of my hands. But it isn't, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And that's why I say it's like the front end is at about 8.5 degrees camber, because you got all grip and then no grip. You know what I mean?
It's getting closer.
Hey, you'll take.
Gaps now 1.8 seconds.
In fact, the easiest thing about this, and there's that slide. How am I sliding at 100 kilometers on the back end? 100 kilometers an hour. What's it on? A Nankang? In fact, I'd actually give Nankang more credit.
I had Nankangs on my M3.
Nankang now are the economy track tire to have.
Yeah.
They kind of got into that space of, if you want a budget short life tire,
Okay, Billy, the next car is 0 B license.
don't understand how sliding on OPEX smoother. I should have mapped the shifter, because I keep going to reach for the shifter. How's your day been so far?
Yeah, it's alright. Floating again today. I'm gonna cherry pick it in the roof space.
Oh, lovely. Don't look down.
Fine. It's like driving fast. It's not the fall that kills you.
Sean, thanks for liking the live. I can't eliminate that crossover on the pedal. I've taken the pedals apart, I've cleaned them. I'm lifting my foot right off.
I noticed the other week, or maybe last week, when you were showing people your pedals and you were showing how little travel you had in your brake, your throttle was moving with the brake.
What, my throttle was moving on the
No, on the actual, the physical pedal. So as you were showing how little travel you had on your brake,
Did I have my foot on the throttle at the time, or was it moving on its own?
It was moving on its own.
I
much,
think
little-
there's flex
little
in the
deflection.
floor.
Yeah.
You see, yeah. It's not that the pedal
Yeah,
is moving.
yeah.
It's the base plate's moving, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's
I tightened all
squashing
that
the
up
ramp.
this morning. But that should just move the that shouldn't move the pedal, that should just move the, it's just the aluminium that's flexing. You follow me?
Yeah.
It is time for a new rig. I'm skidding out of Brunchen. Izzy, thanks for liking the live. I've been told not to say hello to people, that people want to lurk on TikTok. So if you don't want me saying hello, I won't say hello. If you want to say hello to me, and I'll say hello back.
Hello.
Hello!
Obviously, we say around here, Shamai.
Shamai?
To my pub. Hello, everyone.
Oh, crap. Oh, crap. How the hell? How the hell? Yeah, like Code Brown, a straight line at 120 kilometers an hour. 120 kilometers an hour, about 75 miles an hour. It is. It's like he said. Morning, Chronic. Hope you're well. It's like he said. Here's some ice on the road. It's like a bad wet weather map. And it's got to be. No one. I don't understand. No one put this out and said, "Yeah, that's great." You know what I mean? Somebody at iRacing sat down and said, yeah, this is great. It's perfect. Send it. Feels like the real thing.
Car in front is previous V license, and their rating is 3.0. There's an incident in Chicane Hohenrhein. We think it might be previous.
Izzy, I do appreciate you liking the live so much.
B26, 2 laps remaining.
Warren Jackson. I'm really ginger in this. Feels wrong.
Yeah, like you say, it's not a nice car to drive. It's not at all.
Thing is, it had so much, like the GR86, and I'm glad they fixed the GR86. We're racing the GR86 this Thursday, by the way.
Class C license.
You'll need to register on the sim grid, but I'll need to set the league up first. That should be done by tonight.
Yeah.
The Cup one's already up.
I've registered on the GR86.
There's an incident in.
Yeah, you'll need to register on the GR86 sim grid league as well.
Yeah.
Which isn't up yet. I haven't finished that one yet. I got the Cup one done last night. Sean's going to be there. Sean was quick last night. First race in the Cup. Yeah, first race in the Cup car is Adelaide.
So car number 28 behind us now, 1.6 seconds.
Right, I'm going to go ears only because I'm probably going to make a lot of noise in a minute.
Probably me
I'll
too
speak.
when I'm screaming as I go around Arenberg in this thing. Help!
Right, I'll still be here. I'll just be lurking.
No, Sean, you register in on my website. So for the Cup car, it's BillyOirish.com/PCup. For the GR86 League, it's BillyOirish.com/GR86. And then what we'll do is we'll get you to register in SimGrid as well. Once I set up the page, we're going to use SimGrid for the we're going to use SimGrid.com for the points keeping. Oh.
We just had a warning for cutting the track.
This is a horrible car. And then for the cup, for the Porsche Cup League, I've got a little prize. It's only a little prize, but I've got like a 3-month key for Coach Dave Delta. Will be worth something. Can you ask what's wrong with the iRacing League system? Nothing. Hey, Danny the Danny the Gamer, the HD Gamer, how's it going? Got free leagues Thursday night. This Thursday. Free league this Thursday, GR86. Get ready to register at BillyOirish.com/GR86.
The gap to B25 behind is now 0.7.
Ah, Sim Racer Dan. Yeah, you need to come with us Thursday night, 8 PM, Dan. You got so many pseudonyms. Get a few to join, yeah. Cut off is Wednesday. Get them in. 8 PM UK time. What time's that? That's 6 AM your time, is it? That's 6 AM Sean's time. Early morning race.
Yeah, 6 a.m. Aussie Eastern Standard Time. So if he's on the same time zone as Taz and Zenith, it'll be 6 a.m. for the first round, second round, and then the third round.
Sorry. My mistake. 9 PM Thursday. That's
For
10.
Dan.
That's 10 PM for Dan, and that's 9 PM for UK. That will be 7 AM
7 a.m.
for Sean.
Aussie Eastern
7 AM
Standard
for
Time.
Sean.
And then 6 a.m. for round 4 onwards. Forwards? Yeah. Yeah, we go forward an hour, don't we? So it'll be an hour earlier.
Don't confuse the situation now.
We'll do the conversion closer to the time after the clock's gone.
Yeah. Because otherwise you'll get a whole load of Aussies turn up an hour late.
Yeah.
I love this track as well, Mark 11. I hate this car though.
You've also got to bear in mind that the American clocks have already gone forwards.
Have they?
No, they haven't.
Yeah, they went forward this weekend.
Oh, is it this weekend?
Yeah, because all the
they
meetings in my Outlook are an hour out now.
What, West Coast or East Coast?
All of them, I think.
No.
I will check, but all of my meetings...
Atlanta's still 5 behind us.
Like I said, I will go and check.
This is where he finds out that a manager has just decided he's doing them an hour earlier.
No, it's 7:24 in Atlanta.
Oh, okay. You try be a global phenomenon, Sean. You know what I mean? Internet phenomenon. Try to keep hold of all the time zones. I should try to be that as well, though. One more lap.
Yeah, so it's weird because the US go forward on the 7th of March. Ours is like 2 weeks time, what, 20 something? And then, Australia's the 5th of April.
Check your local time zone.
Yeah, for the next month, just check your local time zone.
Check your local time zone. To be fair, that's another reason why we use SimGrid. Because it will give you the time in your local time zone.
Yes, yeah. I just wondered, I just felt like a bit of extra admin, but there are...
It is a bit of extra, there are benefits for it. One, it's part of the Coach David Academy thing, which support the channel.
Love those guys.
After all, I've got 3 months of Delta to give away as prize for the Cup car race because of them, so...
Okay, Billy, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine. 320.
Getting off, I'm getting foot right off the pedal so that I don't cross these.
Just catching.
Maybe I need to rebuild the accelerator as well. That might be tonight's homework. Nothing seemed wrong with it. The brake. Hey, Richie. You're trying to build your first sim racing setup that you can't afford. I'm going to tell you something, my friend. None of us can afford it. There's always something we want. What am I doing tomorrow? Well, we got some time tomorrow streaming in the morning, and then I've got some homework to do.
The Amazon car number 28 behind is now 1.4.
I've got some Oval SR to make up if I don't want to lose my A license.
Slippery surface flag.
Tonight.
Still, no, there's still officials in week 13.
Oh, is there? Morning, Ian.
You've got half your fuel left.
Do you know something, Ian? I was meant to do the radical, but there was only 3 people driving it. So given it was just coming up to 11 o'clock, I jumped into this heap of crap, and you are exactly right. What an absolute pile of... I try not to swear on stream. This makes my track car seem like Rolls Royce.
Let's get spelled.
Any advice for help? Yeah, what are you running at the moment, Ruchi? Have you got a steering wheel? First of all, have you got the space for a rig? Let's ask that. Got 90 minutes of Bathurst. Ooh. Hey, Ryan. It's definitely a pile of sugar, honey iced tea. I don't understand its geometry at all. Right, so you got a Logitech G29. Cool. I get the unemployed situation, my friend. Been there and done that a few times. I'd start with what you've got. Because at the end of the day, if you're quick, you're going to be quick on the Logitech G29, let alone anything more expensive. Your biggest upgrade is, if you have space, build a rig. There are many home DIY instruction sets online. Any rig is better than no rig. Any rig is better than a desk. Your PC crashed, but just now.
The guy in front is Gonzalez.
It's because the PC was made to watch this car driving around.
This is the most unrealistic car in iRacing, yes. Though I wonder if there's some sort of macabre realism to it, because believe it or not, when the 2 Series came out at Nürburgring, and everybody spent a lot of money buying them they had their own class. In the VLN, they have their own class, so everybody spent a lot of money at BMW Motorsport buying them. Not the M2 now, the original 2 Series Cup. They were literally a road car with a cage in them.
M235i.
Yeah, and BMW Motorsport got absolutely caned by their customers over it. Absolutely caned by their customers over it.
Was that the one where the TV advert had like a newborn foal skittering around and flickering between that and the car?
Okay, Billy. The
I don't know. I'm talking about the race car itself. So the road car was out, and they brought out the 2 Series Cup in Nürburgring, and they took a road car, put a cage in it, put some racing shocks, and threw it out on track. And it had all the dynamics of a wet brown envelope. And a lot of people spent a lot of money on it. And it tried to kill several of their customers. And the general consensus was you need to take this bag of poo away. And then classic BMW Motorsport, what's the word? Practice, similar to Porsche Motorsport practice. They went, okay, we fixed it. It's only going to cost you another 30 grand on top of the price of the car to get the fix. It was this. They have no conscience. The M2 drives pretty much like a Dodge Challenger. In iRacing, perhaps. Not in real life. It's a scalpel. The M2 in real life, it's got bad brakes, but it's a scalpel. Take this home. We have 1X. We might get some safety rating.
You got 1X because you're too scared to push it.
Telling me.
New fastest lap for Scott, 7:20.9 seconds.
The M2 is a boat in iRacing. I don't know what the... and so, like I was saying, I wonder if there's some sort of homage to the original. We'll bring out the 2 Series, it'll be a bag of poo, and then we'll redo it in a year's time. You wonder if real races will get cancelled if the price of fuel keeps rising. Not a chance. Not a chance. No. Not at all. Not at all. It's £2.50 a litre for race fuel anyway. Not at all. You think fuel really affects a race team? Not at all. Maybe community teams or club level perhaps, but you get up into a sanctioned race. Not at all. British GT's £1 million a year. You think they're worried about the fuel bill?
P21. Okay, that's the end. Good finish, mate. Well done.
Yeah, race fuel will go up as well. Race fuel will go up. You're spending £1 million a year on 10 races. What's it going to cost you in fuel? Fuel goes up by what? A couple £100? What's my best lap time? In what, Einstein? Thanks for joining. Thanks for saying hello. In that thing, about 9 days. Yeah, the 86 is much better. Yeah, even if fuel went up, even if they doubled it, not going to go up that much. A lot of teams buy fuel in 50-litre drums anyway.
727's a good lap run, Jid, in this car.
Well, that was 742. Tires goes up every year. Hey, Peck.
You've got a bit of room to keep trying. Keep driving it.
I'd rather not. Like, we've done it. We might get some we lost 25 iRating. Might get some safety rating. Actually, looks like we got 0.3 safety rating. 0.27. Wasn't bad. Hey, Peck.
I think that's worth the 25 iRating.
What's your best time around there, Einstein? I say we go to Norwich next.
That's all relative to Einstein, isn't it?
You can be pushed off a scissor lift, you know that?
It's a cherry picker, but yeah, I know.
Not if he's got his proper health and safety strap in.
Yeah, I have. I got 2 of them, Defender Kev. Have my climbing harness, which allows me to get out of the basket should I want to.
There you go. We can just have you dangling off it.
Einstein,
Yeah.
what's your best lap? What's your best lap time, Einstein? Mine's about 8:26 in a hatchback. Actually, the weekend opened this weekend, and there was apparently a lot of accidents. Einstein's back. I was asking Einstein, what's your best lap? And in which car? That's what I mean. A whole lot of static. DJ Defcat is here, by the way. He's just off camera at the moment, but he has sat down. He has settled in. Yeah, I don't think Fuel will be like WEC has postponed their first WEC has postponed their first race because it was in the Middle East. But the world will still spin, people will still buy oil, people will still buy avgas and fly. You know, don't think there was private jets flying out of Dubai last week. Tripwire says that track reminds him of. You know what it reminds me of, Tripwire? It reminds me of the 200 configuration of Snetterton. What were you thinking? Tell you something, if yours looks like that, we got problems.
Fastest lap for Mandara.
Master Samwise says, tell Tripwire to get to work. It's like he knows something. What do you know, Master Samwise? Max flew over Dubai, did he? I know there was like last week. I know there was private flights coming out of Dubai. F1 and amazing is 2 words I don't put together anymore. I'm sorry. Ravasaurus is here. The hairpin at 3 is horrible on a bike. Yeah. Never did bikes.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
Right, we're in the Porsche GT3R.
It's clear.
Ash. So, and like I say, I'm not an F1 fan. Was F1 amazing on the basis of last year's F1 being appalling? Or was it like the best motorsport you've ever seen? Define amazing is what I think I'm trying to say. Amazing compared to... When you say amazing, have you ever seen an N24 race? Antwerp? Cameron, thanks for liking the live.
On right. Still there. Clear right.
Attack position. 73 times fast.
Thanks for following, Daniel.
71's quick.
You started a trial subscription of what?
72 times quick. Red yellow flag. There's debris out there.
Ah, fantastic. What's FTTV? Oh, F1. Can you not log in through QR code? First, doing 106s. Give me 2 seconds.
Front left, 98%. Left rear, 99.
I'm gonna have a look at that pedal. Have a look at that pedal.
Before you do, can you make pedal cam full screen a sec? Oops, that was the floorboards.
Checkered flags out, P10.
Qualified.
The leader has just done a 108.53. The leader's just done a 108.00.
I didn't want to see my button TV. Hey, not waste. Fuck.
That's a new fastest lap for Mario, 106.89.
Give that a go. Do a second camera. You've got a new webcam coming along. Do a second camera. What I was doing was I was just adjusting this accelerator pedal. Bit of creak on that. On the POV cams. I don't know what you mean, but what? Like wearing it on your body? Get the hammer. I just saw that, Messi. IMAS, thanks for following. I do appreciate it. Yeah, you can do. If you're running triples, are you running triples? Or are you running a widescreen? You could use a tripod or you could use a snap clamp. Here, you turn off my torch. Let's see what this is like. See what this is like. Snap clamp. It's a jaw. The GoPro end on it. And you can just put a you can put a tripod mount on it. About 12. About 12 euros, 13 euros. They've got a grip jaw on them and then a flexible. Hoping this is going to be alright now. Never mess with pedals in the middle of a stream, but
I'm glad you realised that as well. I was thinking when you were climbing underneath, not the time to be doing it. While you're waiting to qualify. But if it got to be done, it got to be done.
yeah.
It seems okay now. You're not getting any ghost inputs, are you?
Race start in 19 seconds.
I'm doing it there when I don't take my foot right off the side and get the little.
Yeah.
But I don't think the flex is helping. I think maybe the springs are a bit tired as well. Might be time for new springs from you got to remember it's been on a year this month, and 6 hours a day.
Yeah.
It's probably, I was saying last night, it's probably got more use than a lot of other sets of pedals.
Race starts in 60 seconds.
Right, this is a rolling start. It's fixed setup. We're in the GT3. We didn't qualify, but we've ended up in P14. There is a hammer back there, Metzi, by the way. I keep a hammer back there just in case. I think it's...
No, you're right.
Hey, Reg. I think it's time to retire the rig. I think it's time to retire the rig. I love Jim. We haven't qualified. We've ended up in P14. Jim goes, you might end up in the top 11. I do have another set of pedals, yes. Well, I think the rig is flexing as well. I can hear the rig squeaking when I push on the brake. I don't know if you guys can or not, but...
Rolling start. Get ready. We need to follow car number 50.
I remember one of the Thursday night races where I started in P14 and Jim said we'd be lucky to finish in the top 14.
Yeah.
Safety car speed is 70 kilometers per hour.
Crew chief will fix itself out, Rob. It does that from time to time on stream. I don't know why. Thanks, Jimmy. I have a new rig, Dan. I have a new rig.
Where did you get your new rig from?
Pro Sim Rig. The boys at Pro
Same as
Sim Rig
me.
sorted me out.
Same as me, I got a few of them.
Good though, yeah.
Catch up to car number 50.
Week 13 build would be good, actually. Thing is, the room needs to be done at the same time. I had the electrician in the other day.
Okay, mate, get ready. Green, green, green.
Right side. Clear right.
P9. P8.
Right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Fourteen taking one lap, I'll take that. Take it easy, Dan.
P8. Car ahead is Graham, B-license.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Nice one, Billy. Good pass. Nice front.
Right side. Clear right.
The guy ahead is Olivia. Their rating is 1.6.
7. Hey, Amy, hope you well. He says crew chief knows the stuff. Straight up to P11. Hey, off. Snetterton, yeah, Snetterton 200 configuration. Out with the big farmers.
That lap time was 1:08.159. That's your quickest lap of this session.
Hey, TPG. Screwed that up. Concentrating too much on brake traces now.
Remaining 15 minutes to go.
19 degrees, where are you? MX5 racing, it's Snetterton rocks. Wisconsin, 19 degrees Celsius. Nice. Yeah, this is Snetterton 200. We start off in P14, but the race isn't over yet. Joshua, thanks for roses. It's the 200. This is GT3, not Cup Car. Losing so much time out of that last corner.
Alright, Billy, we've run out of track limits. Keep
Yes, we have. I'd heard a rumor. I didn't see it was confirmed. I'd heard that he was going with AMG. I expect they'll put Maro in the same car as him. That'll stop the rivalry. Well, if you've got an Amazon Prime sub, you can use that to get rid of the ads. Hashtag just saying. Is it the old AMG or the new one?
10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes. Wrap-up time was 107.89. The gap to P8 behind is now
Hey, Clement.
0 seconds.
That's the old one. Evo Cars 22. That'll be the 6.2 normally aspirated. It isn't running the new AMG body, is it? That's alright.
Half distance, fuel looks good. Okay, Billy, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Hey, Philip. Hey, Dave. Hope you're well, buddy. Thanks for subscribing 9 months in a row. Wow. Thank you very much, sir. People like you who drive me on. Do appreciate your support. Do have my mornings where I think, why am I doing this? Especially early in the month when the bills come in. They'll use a turbocharged engine. It'll be a variant of the flat plane crank 4 litre. Cars in development as we speak. I know somebody's working on the telemetry for it. Adelaide will be fine. Remember the Thursday night GR86 races start this Thursday as well. 9 PM. There's no late night shopping second race, there'll be a league race, that's correct. So we'll still do the free car, free track on the first race.
Where's the first 86 race?
And the first 86 race is... Oschersleben.
Oh, yeah, I was just going to say.
I was just trying to remember it. I looked at it last night and I was trying to remember it.
Not to be confused with the other track that begins with O, Okayama.
No. Those ones in Japan.
I would never confuse the two of those because I like Okayama.
Yeah, I confused the two when I was doing one of my league races the other week and spent 2 days practicing Okayama. And then the league race opened up on Oschersleben.
Yeah, that's going to be a bit of a shock.
It was, yeah. They were all speaking German instead of Japanese.
And you got no gifts when you arrived at the track.
Yeah. There was nobody with the Dark Cut inspired helmet. Uh-oh.
Dave wants to know how did that pan out, Cuddles. Dave, you can join into the chat if you want. Discord's open.
As well as expected. Or as bad as expected.
That's like when I joined Nürburgring the other week. And it turned out to be the Grand Prix Strecker rather than the Nordschleife.
Yeah.
Jan refused to believe that I did it by accident. Like, this is the wrong pits. That's alright, Dave. Whatever works. Dave says I'd rather not talk to Cud. He's Welsh. I'm joking.
Each their own.
Since he's working from home.
working from home.
Which I understood as he'd rather not talk to Cody's watch.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Get it all the time. Get
He
used
says,
to it after
he
a while.
says he always has time for Cud. He says he can't stand people who don't have tolerance for other nations. And the Welsh.
Fastest lap for Mario, 106.40. That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
We got 2 minutes left. We're in P7. We're not going to catch P6, but we'll keep going. Better in P11.
Just done at 107.79.
Hey, Mark. I'm sure you're meant to do that corner in second. You can hear that Aston behind me. Last lap. Keep it clean, we'll come home P7, I'll take that.
One more lap to go.
That was all because of a killer start.
Mario took the win.
See you later, Metzi, take care.
P7. And there's the finish. Well done. Good result.
I am racing this afternoon, yes. Have a quick look back at the first lap. Yeah, I'll be racing this afternoon. It's all in the start. I just happened to nail it. Afternoon.
That's the end of the session.
Good midday. How are we doing?
We're doing.
We're doing? That's good enough for me.
We're doing.
How have the M2s been treating you?
Didn't hear a word of that.
How are the M2s been treating you?
I wombled around very nervously. I am not a fan of the wombling.
Yeah. I'm currently got too much on my plate right now, so I haven't been able to touch the game in a wee while.
Game? What game? This is a simulation.
Wash your mouth out.
Just stop with that right
Oh my
here.
god.
Stop
What's
with
this?
that.
Thank you very much, Jimmy.
Here.
Somebody mute this guy talking about a game. We don't spend his money on a game.
Where's that
Game.
bad hammer gone?
500 on this so-called game. It's insane.
0.52 in safety rating, 23 in iRating. I'll take that. That knocks us back up to 2.46 on the A
You spent
license.
500. You spent 500, Goose. You must be
Oh
new
no,
to iRacing then.
it's more than that. It's way more than that. I think I've spent 500 in the past 2 months.
Yeah,
Noxie.
that's more like it.
I mean, surely even just the amount you spend on it means it's not a game.
I mean, just to
Thanks,
rack
Nox,
up
Race,
some
I do appreciate
things, in the past few months, I got a new steering wheel, I got a new sim rig, I got monitor stands.
This all sounds like you problems. This isn't a game problem or a simulator problem for that matter.
Actually, yeah, you know what? You
Yeah.
are right. It's all the simulations problem.
This sounds like a you problem, not a simulator problem. Let's see if we can do some. Let's finish up. I'm just going to look to see what time. I want to finish just after 1 o'clock if I can. Let's just see what we got. Ossersleben, and I think I'll get the old Mazda out.
Finally, sending my iRating back up a wee bit. I'm down in the trenches right now when it comes to iRating and safety rating.
Dave Sim Racing says a crack habit is cheaper than sim racing.
A what?
A crack habit. Yeah, crack.
No idea.
Crack. I don't know either. Dave Sim Racing. Dave seems to. I wonder if are you speaking from experience or? Yeah, and Yumi says I would never spend as much on a game, so it's obviously not a game. It must be.
Oh yeah. Also, big news. Next race that I do on iRacing is going to.
In the middle of his announcements, his mic drops. Hey, something. About 500 quid on iRacing. You need to buy a microphone because it keeps dropping out. Sim racing leaves you with more teeth. Alan is a Smurf content account for Valkyrie. Have we lost him? Is he gone? Battery died. Ah, thanks very much. Appreciate the sub. Thank you, sir.
Hello.
Hello. What happened to you?
I don't know.
Oh.
I all of a sudden just cut out.
Wasn't me. I was busy swapping wheels.
Yeah, you say that now, but I'll find out eventually.
My hands are above the board. Noxie, thanks very much for the sub. I do appreciate it.
But yeah, next race I do will be my 500th race in road.
Is that all?
Yeah. Oh, hold on a quick sec. I need to go.
Just like that, he's gone. A fart in the wind. Last race.
Fart in the wind.
Yeah.
Did you break wind when you got out of the sim to check your pedals?
No, I didn't.
It sounded very similar.
No, I stepped on the old desk. I did genuinely. You know, there's a desk there. You've been in the studio. I stepped on the old desk.
Yeah. It did sound remarkably like you breaking wind.
Did it?
Yeah. There's a.
Oh. No. No. I'm trying to think, did I now? I don't think I did. Right, let's see. My setups. Oh, we already have Ossersleben loaded. Cool. Last race before lunch. In my old friend, the Mazda. Look, it's got gear stick and all.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
The world's worst pit lane.
No, it's fine till that point.
Yeah, it's like they built the training school and went, oh, we're gonna have to change the hairpin. I'll just change the exit.
And there's a weird 1x you can get coming out of there. I've never figured out what causes it.
Do you know something? I'm just thinking if they made the BMW even as good as the Mazda.
They're never going to make anything as good as the Mazda. if I could only ever drive one car on this,
It'd be the
on the
Mazda.
sim for of my life, it would be the Mazda.
Well, we got our 4-hour endurance race coming up at the end of the month. I haven't promoted that yet. We need to start promoting that.
Yeah, but I'd forgotten.
Two-man team, 4-hour races. I think the first one for that is Magello. That'll be a Friday night. I think it's Magello. We have time. Let's check. Let's check. If we go to BillyOirish.com. I set it up, didn't I? Go to BillyOirish.com. And go to the website. Put down the website. League registrations. Mazda 4-hour Endurance League. There's the registration page. And then here is the info about the race. Here is the calendar. Yeah, 4 hours Magello. And then in April we have Daytona. 4 hours of Daytona. It's going to be epic. Magello will be good, I think, because Magello will be good drafting. I've decided we picked tracks that we thought would be good for, you know, good drafting tracks rather than tight, twisty, lots of crashes tracks. Hey John, hope you're well. If you want to register for that, you can. It's BillyOirish.com/MX5. That's open. That runs for a year. That runs for a year, and we will have the annual Nürburgring 4 hours of green Halloween in November, and we will have Bathurst. It's penciled for the 18th of December at the moment, but we may change that slightly. So, but yeah, that's the dates. The last race being in the 26th of February, Monza, no chicane. But I think Mugello, with a good pack of cars, should be good. So spread that around and see if we can get some people into it. Right. Last race of morning. Last race of the morning. Let's start with hello.
I have made it back.
What time will it start on Fridays? It's in the evening on Friday. Mugello, the 4-hour endurance races are, I think I said 6 p.m. But I'm, again, I'm conscious of times because I want people to be able to race. So the MX5 League is scheduled for. I don't think it's 8 p.m. Yeah, my schedule.
There's some sort of police activity happening right next to me right now, so that's interesting.
Are you in Glasgow?
No, Edinburgh.
I heard the train station's burnt down in Glasgow. Do you know I haven't put a time on it?
Well, pretty bad.
Oh,
Troy's gone again. It's
like,
the whole building's gone.
Apparently, they're not. It won't be opened in any foreseeable future.
Definitely not. We're talking years.
Yeah.
as a similar sort of building in Belfast, Primark.
Yeah.
We own Primark, and they had contractors on the roof. Nobody fire watching, and they were using blowtorches on a ply roof.
I think I remember saying that. They went to lunch and came back and it was gone.
Went to lunch, no fire watcher was left there, and £150 million later, the building was replaced. This building's even bigger.
Yes.
And it's about 15 years down the line, so probably about 400 million at a rough guess to replace that building.
Down the line. Get it?
Down the line. Boom.
Sorry.
I'm here all week.
I'm UK, Yimmy. UK time zone, Silverstone. Yeah, sorry, we derailed that conversation.
Okay, Billy, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Right, let's get it back on track.
I lost track of what I was talking about.
No, I'm just glad everybody was out of that building and said,
Yes.
It's that vape shop. You see the smoke coming out of the door of the vape shop, and some poor guy with a fire extinguisher doing his best. He was
there's
lucky
actually
that
footage of it, is there?
Yeah, he was lucky that the other guy pulled him away before the vapes exploded out the door.
Yeah, because as soon as the batteries go, right?
Yeah, he was using water, which people were criticising him for, but at the end of the day, fire extinguisher is a fire extinguisher. If that's all you got, that's all you've got.
Exactly. So what do we think is the best time for the 4-hour then to start? 8 p.m?
I'd like 6 o'clock, because I'll have been up since 4 o'clock that morning, but it's a global thing, so...
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, you see.
Unfortunately for me, the later the better for everybody other than UK and Europe.
Yeah.
So, as much as I'd like it to be 4 p.m. so I can come home from work, have a shower and jump straight into it. But that's
Dave,
just me on
Dave
my own.
thinks 8 p.m. I'm thinking 8 p.m. as well. I
8
think
p.m.
6...
is probably the best.
Yeah.
6 is perfect for me.
Yeah.
I'm not the only one racing, and I know that. So, 8 p.m. is probably the best. And I'll need an American teammate so we can do the late shift. Or an Australian teammate, and he can do the morning shift.
Yeah. I can hear my it's not my brake pedal, but I can hear the creaks when I hit the brake pedal. Distracting. Travis. That's an off track.
Watch the track limits, please, Billy. The leader's just done a 114.34. The leader has just done a 137.94.
If I could recommend PTFE grease to stop the squeaks, that will work, Dave. Get some WD-40 PTFE spray. Not WD-40 though. You want a PTFE dry grease. You don't hear it's creaking, Cole. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, just give it a little bit of a spray in the shaft. Doesn't need a lot.
That's what she said.
Give it the Hokta. We ain't qualifying, folks, because I just screwed the pooch. He said he was waiting for that from Defender, Kev.
Somebody had to do it. It was just so easy.
0.86.
To be honest with you, I think it's the paint coming off the there's a retainer clip that's painted that sits inside a brass washer, and I think it's the paint coming off. Doesn't do it when I really kick it. Dave says, I'll set him up, you knock him down. All right, let's load up and get ready for this race. Coach Dave Academy, Season 1, Ossersley. We've got, well, we did quite well. We've got 0.9 safety rating this month. Can't complain of that. The iRating is creeping up slowly, 1800 again. I've never been to 3000. Unlike, who was it? It wasn't Steps. Who's been to the year 3000? Reem, how's it going?
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 23 Celsius.
Who was it that was to the year 3000?
Busted.
Busted. Is anybody watching Wonder Man on Disney?
Yes.
The Marvel series. I'm really enjoying it. Well, he secretly is a big Busted fan, you know that? He used to stand outside the gigs afterwards in the pouring rain.
Hey, none of that secret rubbish.
He's diehard. He ran the Busted. He ran the Gotcha fan club.
I
Yeah.
invented Busted.
Why does the fan clubs always have a strange play on names? You know what I mean? Throwing his undies at No Doubt. No, he's throwing his undies at Busted. Yeah. See what I did there? Yeah, I'm really enjoying Wonder Man. Okay, blatant plug time. I'm hosting a GR86 league on Thursday nights, 8 p.m. UK. And I'm also hosting a 4-hour Mazda race at the end of this month. 2-man team, 4-hour Mazdas. Go to my website, BillyOirish.com, and check it out. Thanks. Yeah, we've done 2 of them already. We did one at Nürburgring on Halloween last year, and we did Bathurst in January, December, January time. We've got 12 races lined up for the next year. First one is Mugello, 4 hours, 2-man team. It's going to be cool.
We'll be in the mid-pack here. We're expecting you to finish at position 5, P7.
It's UK time, GMT, UTC. Hashtag ad. Why not? Hey Jeremy, hope you're well.
This is a rolling start. Follow car number 33 in the left lane. The safety car speed is 69 kilometers per hour.
Good to hear that, dude. I am officially last.
Catch up to car number 33.
We'll see what happens. Thanks for following, Sasha. Appreciate it. Good to have you on board. Get involved in the Discord, BillyOirish.com, and then go to the Discord link. Actually, I might make a Discord link page. BillyOirish.com/Discord. That would work, wouldn't it? You've had a 50% death ration. Then I could just go BillyOirish.com/Discord. %, you managed to finish your all podiums. That's not bad. Hey Jay, hope you're well.
We need to catch car number 33. Floor it, green, green, green.
We're away.
The car in front of us is now Tony, B license, and their rating is 1.4. Okay, Billy, the next car is car number 33, B license, and their rating is 1.4. front is Martin, B licence, and their rating
Come on,
is
let's go.
1.4.
E5.
P5.
Car right.
Damn it.
Clear right.
Went in too hot. Try again. E7.
Seventh position. Okay, Billy, the next car is car number 33, B licence, and their rating is 1.4.
Take it easy, Kev. Tom, thanks for following. I do appreciate it, mate. Do this 6 days a week.
Left side. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Good stuff, keep it coming. The car in front of us is Tony, B licence, and their rating is 1.4.
E6.
Sixth place. That was 1:14.55. That's your best lap in this session.
Right side. Clear right.
Incident in turn 7.
Woo.
It looks like Tony.
Right side. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Come on, let's go.
P5.
Left side, clear left. Left side. Still there. Clear left.
There's an incident in chicane. Incident in turn 7.
Concentration's killing me. Hey, Dylan Thomas, hope you're well.
There's an incident in turn 1. That's your quickest lap.
Car left.
In hotel.
Hold your line, clear left.
To Martin ahead is now 0.5. Alright Billy, 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
On your left. Hold your line, clear left. Car right. Still there. Clear right. On your right. On your right. Clear right.
We have damage. Keep pushing. We
Sorry,
will
mate.
come back.
Wasn't intentional.
Hold your line. Clear right.
P5. Good move, mate.
Come on, let's go. Just need him to make a mistake. Rather than be bumping into him. Hey, CC.
There's an incident in hotel. Right about you, mate.
On your right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Biding my time. Hey, Peter.
There's an incident in turn 9. Incident in Saxon and Helm curve. Got debris on the track. They're showing the red-yellow flag.
On your right.
Thank you.
Still there. Clear right.
Okay, Billy, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. Come on, that's the stuff. The next car is Mario, C license. Their rating is 1.6.
Let's go. Come on. Might get third.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
Closing that gap.
The gap to Martin behind is increasing. It's now 1.1. P4.
Thanks, Jeremy.
On your left.
Hey, John.
Hold your line. Clear left.
You've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Billy.
I'll be able to catch him. Come on. Close on him.
You're reeling Mario in. The gap is 1.4 seconds.
Thanks for sharing it live, Luca. Is it Lou or is it Luco? Let me know. Right, we got him now. Need to take our time getting him.
Car left. Clear left.
Masterclass cars are catching you up. Blue flag.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Blue flag. Awesome. Well done.
On your left. Clear left.
That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here. Come
Well,
on,
we got
Billy.
podium. Let's keep it. Three more laps.
Keep it coming, man. This is great. P3. That last lap was a 141.00. Just ignore him, he'll go away.
I like this section. I think we might be pulling away from. Thanks for following, OMF. Come say hello in the chat. Let me know what you're up to.
Okay, Billy, next car is
Where in the world are you?
Eli license.
Do appreciate your following. Trying to grow the old red channel. No podcasts on there. Well, worth checking out over lunchtime. These are old. Yeah, my spotter sounds like a robot from time to time. It's the I think it's OBS capturing it. It comes back fine then. These are my worries at the moment, to be honest with you.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
It's alright. You enjoyed the podcast? Thanks, man. I saw your comments. Appreciate it. We're lining up a couple more at the moment. Last lap, last lap. This is iRacing for PC.
Bring it on home. Come on, Billy.
There are other sims out there. I've just kind of stuck with this because rather than spend money on two, I've spent money on one, if that makes sense. It's got a wider range of tracks and cars, which means from a streaming point of view, I can chop and change and vary it up. And the racing is quite good overall. Got a Discord channel, feel free to get involved in it as well. You don't have to have iRacing to be on the Discord. You talk about Lego, photography, cars, any of the other sim races. I do this from 10 AM in the UK till about 1 PM. Just gone 10 past 1 now. And then from about 3 PM till about 6 PM. 5 days a week. I host a league on a Thursday night, a league on a Sunday night, and we have a 4-hour Mazda race league starting at the end of this month, which will be on a Friday night, about 8 PM we reckon.
Joseph is the winner.
I'll take P3.
Podium finish. Nice one. Well done, Billy.
Right. Let's see what we got out of that.
That's the end of the session.
Should have got about 39 iRating. Casual podium while advertising the channel. Well, one tries one's best. I'll take P3. I'm not very good in that car, and I'm not very good at Oschersleben, but I enjoy driving the car. Not very fast, full stop, but there's some things I like and some things I don't. So what did that get us? Have we finished? Is it forfeited? We done? What's next? Lunch is next for me. And if lunch is next for you, stick around, check the podcast on YouTube. I am thinking about putting it elsewhere. I'm just gonna have to manually stick it. I'm gonna have to manually put it into Spotify and Apple and stuff because I can't afford the distribution costs. About $15 a month. I just don't have it. I'm gonna have to manually try and upload it. Have a look at that as well. Check out my website, BillyOirish.com as well. There's some bits in there. Okay, here's the upgrade now. So what do we get? I think we might have just got... So we got 0.15 in safety rating. We got 39 in iRating. I'll take that. We started off in 1.6 this morning. And we finished up in 2.6. Not a bad morning. 3 races. I'll be back around 3 o'clock. We'll try for 3 o'clock. I think there's a radical race at 3. Yeah, I'd look forward to catching you on a second stream. I think there's a radical race at 3. If there is, we'll start with that. Look, 3 p.m. Mazda's 10 laps, or sorry, Radical's 10 laps at Monza. It's a very understeery car, though. And I think it's fixed setup, isn't it? But it's Monza. Should be good. I like the old Radical. I like the old SR8. Right, let's find somebody to raid, and I will say goodbye. Check out the website for Discord. For the other channels, give the red channel a follow if you can. You know, the one that sounds like a tube of glue. Give that one a follow. Really would appreciate it. Just trying to grow that channel as much as I can. It's tiny at the moment. The guys on Twitch, really appreciate you. If you've got a Prime subscription that you're not using, by all means, feel free to chuck it this way. It would help me. Yeah, you can buy me a coffee off the site as well if you want to buy me a coffee. It's not required, but you know, every little bit helps. Yeah, I'm gonna go to lunch. Let's find somebody to... Find somebody. Raider Rooney. That Archie? No. Hamilton's learned to raid. Let's give Hamilton a raid. And I will get out of here. Guys, look after yourselves. Look after each other. See you this afternoon. Bye for now. Ciao.